Hey everyone, let's play some games. Today I'm playing the Flurry Rogue. So that mage deck, it was going great at first, but just around the time that I made the video yesterday, I lost in the video, and then after the video I kept doing rather poorly, so I got down to like rank 4 with like 1 star or something. And then I started playing the Flurry Rogue, which is very similar to the Oil Rogue. In fact, you might just call it Oil Rogue, but here's the thing. When Oil Rogue first became popular a long time ago, I made this deck at the same time and called it Flurry Rogue. And that was before Oil Rogue was really a thing, so I'm just gonna stick with what I called it back then, the name I gave it. Plus it's a little... I tend to have a few more minions than most Oil Rogues. But let's see. Against the Hunter. What I really want here early on are minions. So I think I'm gonna look for a minion actually. Let's keep the Deadly Poison around too, just in case we need it. Alright, we got a Backstab and SI7. That's pretty good. Other than that, I would have liked maybe a Buccaneer. I think that's what they're called. That 1 mana 2/1 that makes your dagger stronger. One thing that'd be nice is that you can use it kind of like as a health and deadly poison too, while at the same time getting a minion on the board, so I kind of like it, and then you can use it as a 1-drop too sometimes. I'm just trying it out. I like trying some of the new cards. Mad Scientist. I think here we're just gonna coin SI7. Looks like that's the best option here. So let's do that.
This guy's toast.
And then next turn we have options. Not that many options actually. It's mainly Dagger, Deadly. We also have the Backstab though, which is nice of course. We could always like Backstab, Eviscerate I suppose. Come on. No! Okay, well this tells us that it's a Midrange Hunter. It is definitely not a Face Hunter. Alright. He still has that secret, which is bothersome. But let's attack the face. See if it's explosive or bear trap. Okay. Well then, we can actually clear the board rather easily. We just do this. And that. And then we actually have board control. Now, if we could get a preparation, that would be great. So we could fill up our hand a little bit, because we don't have too much to play here the next few turns. Alright. Yeah, this turn is lackluster to say the least. I want to eviscerate that, but what do I use to combo into eviscerate with? That's the problem, right? What about if I just eviscerate, dagger, and then dagger up again? Keep my minion. Unfortunately, we don't have a good way to combo that with next turn. I just have one of them in the deck. I like trying it out. It's worked out really well so far, actually. Yeah. You know what? This is like so weak. I don't like it at all, but I think it's the best option we have here. So let's just do that. At least we keep our minion alive. We have a fresh dagger. Blade Flurry wouldn't be bad. Not necessarily what I want to play next turn though, but for later.
I see.
Well, okay, I think it's gonna be the Shadow Pan Rider. Unless we get an Acid Drake maybe. Okay, so we got our preparation, that's good. But let's play the Panther here. And go for the face. Okay. So if we get a Blade Flurry, we have a lot of damage. We already got some damage to him. Okay. Another sprint. Well, I think it's gonna be prep sprint here. And we'll see what we draw. Okay. Not really optimal. If only we had 1 more mana, right? That would be great. Do we... I don't want to take too much damage either. So maybe just kill it with this one. Play Foulness. Then he'll probably finish that one off, let Falness live, which means that we have spell power next turn. We don't have a Blade Flurry or anything though, which is unfortunate, but it could also help us draw, so maybe we could get that Blade Flurry. Alright, let's just kill that, play the Falness. He might just go for the face, leave both our minions alive. I guess we'll see what happens here. Web Spinner. Oh. Okay, well now I would love to have my Sap. In fact, that would probably have been optimal if I had gotten a Sap there in my draw. I have 2 Saps in the deck, so that would not exactly have been unlikely. And it would have been very helpful. We might even just try and sacrifice Spellness here. We don't have any spells. Well, any spells that do damage here. So the spell power doesn't really help us very much. So I think... We'll see if we get a Sap or something. That is not a Sap. But that's something where I would have liked Falness to be alive for. Alright, well... Not looking too hard here. Because we are getting close to dead. We could... If we can combo into... Could kill that. If we had a Blade Flurry, we would be fine. We just play Deadly, Sharp, and then a Blade Flurry or something. Okay, so we gotta kill that. Ah, that doesn't really work, does it? It doesn't work. Nope. If he had a Blade Flurry, though, it would have been fine. But since we don't... Does he already have... Yeah, okay. That could have gone better with a Sap or a Blade Flurry. Oh well. I'll see what happens next game. Wow, he had so much more than lethal, right? Just wanted to show that off. Huh. Alright. Hopefully we'll not begin the same curse again here, where it's like a deck does well for me until I start recording, and that's when it starts not doing so well. Please, let's win this one. And also, that way we can stay rank 3. Alright. We have a priest. Oh, there's the Buccaneer. I think I'll keep it around. I don't like it so much versus classes that have like a hero power that can do 1 damage, but versus a priest, that's fine. Let's do this. Alright, and then we have... You can get a 2 damage dagger. This is actually a coin Shadow Word Pain or coin Smite or something. Right, okay. So if I think here, we just backstab dagger up. Kill that, keep this one alive. Yeah, so do that. Kill that. And turn. Good. So far, no problem. We could always make a new dagger deadly next turn. We get like a 4-2. Ah, that looks like that's exactly what we're gonna do. Unless we get something else that makes me want to play that. Nah, Fan of Knives, don't think so. So I think we do this and Deadly. And hey, we're getting some juice out of our Buccaneer. Okay. Now, what we could use is a Shredder. That would probably be the optimal thing to get here. Oh, Shredder! Okay. Well, let's play the Shredder and then we'll finish this Drake off as well. Do that, that. Okay. Our hand is not looking too exciting, but hopefully it will work out. Okay. I could always Fan of Knives, Eviscerate here. Oh, now we got another option as well. But we can't Yeah, that doesn't really work very well, unfortunately. I can only do 4 damage this way. I think it's gonna be Fan of Knives plus Eviscerate. Okay, there's an Edwin. There's an Edwin. Sorry. Okay, let's kill that and go for the face. Alright. Still, yeah, our hand is not too exciting, but I mean, we keep doing pretty decent every turn, but I'm always worried about the next turn here because we just didn't get anything too exciting yet. How do we do this one? I only want to sap a free drop. Why does it hold on to it? Just how do we deal with that? Maybe just play SI7 into Edwin here. Go for the face, I think. Not very exciting turn, but I think it'll have to do. Then a sprint would be really nice about now. Okay. Oh, right, okay, he got some value out of it for sure. Healing that. Prep. Yeah, now we could really use a sprint. Oh, this turn is sad news. Okay, let's just go for the face. And, do we sap that? I'm thinking we might just sap it, because otherwise he can just... Yeah, okay. Because I want to keep my minions alive here to keep some pressure up. Because, I mean, we're actually starting to get him quite low. So if we get a Tinker or something, we have some decent damage potential. Of course, what I really want is a sprint. Okay. Oh, it looks like he couldn't do very much this turn either. It's like, I imagine his hand is like full of 6 Useras, even though, of course, that's impossible. Do we have lethal? So we could do 4, 8 plus 3, 6, that's 14, 16. We don't quite have lethal, but we're not that far off. Let's go for this. And then we will have a completely empty hand, but... And then, this... And then, that... That... And hope it works out! Wow. That's 2 damage. Man. It's too bad it couldn't kill off that that girl there. Okay. And he's gonna heal up to 4, I assume. Wow, he's not healing up? That's a mistake, I would say, right? Because we still have Eviscerates we could draw. Okay, so... What do we do? I'm thinking of... Say he heals up, he gets up to 4, right? And then if we draw Eviscerate, we want to be able to combo into it to do 4 damage. So I think... I'm gonna hit that one to get it down to 3. So then we could potentially kill it with Deadly next turn. If we need to. Let's just do this. End turn. And I hope we get what we need. Can't believe he's at 2 life.
The damned stand ready.
And I can't believe he didn't heal up. That was such... Like... That seems like... Quite silly. Now he might be scared that I had an SI7, right? So that's why. Blade Flurry. Okay. Okay, I think we got this, right? So if we... Deadly... Blade Flurry... Dagger up, hit the face. Yeah. And Blade Flurry. Dagger up, hit the face. Alright. And I think his crucial mistake was that he didn't heal up when he was at 2 life. And he played that Velen's Chosen instead. Alright, that was better. Oh, I guess we got a rogue daily here. Let's see if we can win another game and finish it. Oh, that was a close one. Jeez. I'm happy to win it. Alright. Got a worthy opponent. And it is a Paladin. No big surprise there. That's why I have so much AoE in the deck. 2 Fan of Knives even. Okay, so we got a Buccaneer. Prep. Prep can be pretty decent when you're going second, since you have an extra card anyway. So I think I'm gonna hold on to it. Let's keep this. Also kind of like to have some additional oh, well, welcome back, Shredder, even though I suppose it's the second Shredder rather than the first one.
I'll never tell.
Okay. So, I think... Okay, so what do we do here? If you play that, the problem is that then he can play a secret, and then we're just kind of stuck, right? I think... I mean, then he kills that with this one. But then it would be left at 1 life. Then we could try and kill it with the dagger, but if it's Noble Sacrifice, that won't work. You know what? I think versus a Paladin, you can't really sit on your cards. Also because of Divine Favor. Of course, I'm not really super excited about this. Especially if he has 2 secrets. That would be even worse. Okay, 1 secret. Well, let's see if it is... well, I guess we'll see what it is, right? So it's Noble Sacrifice. Then hopefully we will be able to finish it next turn. I mean, he didn't play a second secret. That probably means he doesn't have another secret. Unless, of course, it's another Noble Sacrifice that he couldn't play last turn. Yeah. Okay, let's end turn. And let's look. If he plays another secret and it's not the card that he drew, we know for sure it's Noble Sacrifice. Alright, he didn't do that. So now we can clear the board. Oh, we got a sprint also. But I don't think I want to play the sprint quite yet. I think I'm going to play the Shredder this turn instead. So we want to backstab that, obviously. And we want to kill that, obviously. And then I think we coin Shredder. And then maybe next turn we'll play the sprint. I just want something out here. Okay, that's fine. Nothing too crazy here. Come on, let's get a good one. That's not what I want at all. Yeah, I do not want to give him a prep and a sprint. Oh man, I don't even. Why did we have to get Lolwalker Cho? And right now, when I want to do the prep sprint too. Okay, he's killing Cho Force. Thank you. Good. Get rid of Cho. I'm so happy he killed Cho. But I guess, I mean, he didn't want to give us, like, his stuff either. But man, he doesn't even know how bothersome that was. Okay, so... I think, do we just do the sprint now? Or is there a better option? I don't think there is a better option. So let's go for prep. Sprint. See what we get here. Blade Flurry. That could be very useful. Can't do that yet though. Like, if we want to, we could do Tinker Blade Flurry next turn. And then I kind of want my dagger to be full. And then it doesn't even matter if he buffs them all up with the... Let's just go for the face and turn. Yeah, okay. Kills that.
Who am I? None of your business.
Ah, that's a little annoying. But... Oh, interesting. Then we could potentially get up to 6th attack dagger. Problem is we can't do that this turn. I wish we had another prep. So, do we just want to do something else this turn? Indeed. It's funny, I could just sap this one. Just to, because I don't want to take too much damage, right? I could sap play the Shredder. The thing is, the second time he plays it, he won't get as many secrets. So, right, and then next turn we can do Blade Flurry. And if he replays that, right? Yeah, that's no big surprise. I mean, I know a lot of Paladins only run one of the weaker secrets, and then they run two of the stronger secrets. And he already played one Noble Sacrifice, this means the second Noble Sacrifice is part of this. Alright. So this time, he got one extra secret, okay. So that's fine. You cannot let this one stay alive. Is he really gonna do that? That's surprising me quite a bit. Like, I thought he would do that versus a rogue. Okay, let's see. I mean, he has Noble Sacrifice, so I don't really want to attack with. So I think we do this. Then we attack here. He's also gonna have Avenge, I assume. Hopefully it'll hit one of these. Come on, don't hit that one. Oh no! Well, I guess it's okay, we can finish it off with SI7. So we do Blade Flurry. But if it wasn't for that, we could have finished it off with we could have finished with an Edwin. See that? Just go for the face here. Okay. We're in a pretty decent spot. Yeah. And we have plenty of card draw, so that's not gonna be an issue. Ah, that's annoying.
Reporting for duty.
Prep, another prep? Okay. Let's prep sprint again. See what good stuff we can get. Oh, interesting. So then we could backstab and then Fan of Knives. Oh wait, do we have lethal? Yeah, I mean we have Eviscerate. We can't quite pull it all off. Let's just Fan of Knives and then go for the face. Okay. And then probably got him next turn. I assume.
Reporting for duty.
Alright, we just eviscerate him to death. We don't even need to use our minion here. And Paladins don't have any way to do anything about that. So let's just do this. Alright, this went better. Thanks for watching, everyone. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.